Okay, if you go to the website secondlife.com and scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see a destination guide, and from there you will see on the left, on my left, the categories of different sims, featured events, editor's pick, and the list just goes on. You'll see on this site that featured events category and editor's pick are kind of at the very top, as you can see here. Editor's pick. On this tab, as you scroll down on the categories, you'll see different categories and the themes under them for different themes. Photogenic spots is a category that I like because I like to take photos. There's the real life spot or category of role-playing communities. Let's see real life. There's about 67. And again, these numbers are about how many sims are available within that category. And you see art has over 112. Fashion and style has about 439. I believe fashion and style probably has about the most. Yep, fashion and style has the most. Okay, in the real life, you'll see different sims like the Martello Tower in Hollywood, Cliffs of Moher, New Brighton, Yogyakarta, Borobudur. I think I should pronounce it right. No, Yogyakarta, Indonesia. And you see a small description of each sim along with the ratings. Tower of London, the White Tower. It's very beautiful. RIR Raceway. And then you'll see at the bottom there are about 7 pages, so there are different listings on each page of different sims. I have a lot of things that I like to do in Second Life, but I don't do everything that, like, all of these categories don't fit what I do a lot, but just about a large percentage of them do. And you can see from this list there are many things to do in SL, whether you're an adult or a teenager. Now when you log on, or before you log on, when you start the Second Life browser, you'll see another list, or bars, listing the different sims that are what's hot now, destinations, and destinations has featured events like on the website, popular places, editor's picks, chat hotspots, and music. And as you can see, there are 8 pages of 4 sims, and these sims are it looks as though they are chosen as featured events by how many people attend the sim, I believe daily, the same as with what's hot now. And there's about 8 listings of those. The this bar here with the large picture slideshow, that is the same as the editor's picks. And let me show you how they are the same. Go down here, press editor's pick, and you will see Serenity Gardens. Go back, Serenity Gardens and the Lost Forest. Here, the Lost Forest and Serenity Gardens. So when I saw this, I figured, oh, it must be this editor's pick in a slideshow. So I'm sticking with that because that's what it looks like to me. Okay, when you as you saw when I scroll on top of the snapshots, sorry, you'll see a small description in the title of the sim, and you'll see where it's a bar that says select. As in here, it says select to set as your starting location. So when you press on this, you have changed your starting location. Log in to teleport. Once you log in, you are at the destination that you have chosen, and you'll get the SL URL and the number of people that come to the sim daily, small description, and the rating of the sim. Let's go over the ratings. General sims are sims for everyone, from teenagers to adults. I'm not sure. I believe the age to play Second Life is 18. But when the sims merged, or when the grids merged from when there used to be just a teenager grid and adult grid, well, of course it was a big fuss, but it also, if you use voice in world, it seemed like they were younger than 18. So I'm not really sure how that works. Maybe they're not younger than 18 and just have childlike voices. I don't know, but yeah, it was pretty weird to me. But yeah, general sims are for all age groups, and they range from, as you can see, real life sims to just about anything. Some clubs, most clubs are general, most shopping malls are general, and well, yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Moderate sims are kind of the same. I believe most of them may be open to 18-year-olds, but yeah, I believe so. They're probably not open to the younger ones, if Second Life is open to younger age groups. Oh, I forgot to mention this about general sims. Not sure if most of you guys are familiar with, and I'll go over in later on about role-playing. Most role-playing sims, well, some role-playing sims are general, because most of them are high school roleplay or elementary school roleplay. I thought I should mention that. I forgot to mention that. But moderate ranges from, as you can see, this is Japan Tempura, one of my favorite spots. It's moderate. But in moderate sims that I go to anyway, I've only really seen adults. Not too many younger people. Moderate sims are most photogenic spots in SL. Fantasy sims, clubs, well, like most metal clubs, heavy metal clubs, and different things. Like, I'm just going off of the sims that I've gone to. But you saw earlier in the destination guide, there are a lot of different types of moderate sims, and many of them were on the featured events list. A lot of moderate sims are on the featured events list, which, as you saw, include destinations like this where there are a lot of forests, and fashion areas, shopping malls. And I'll talk about this later on. I really believe a lot of sims are becoming more adult simply because of grifting. As you can see, this is an art gallery where it's adult only. And maybe it's because of brief nudity in some of the artwork, but all in all, many adult sims are art sims, art galleries. The LEA, the League Endowment of the Arts, is those sims, I believe, tend to be more moderate. No, I forget. I really don't pay too much attention to ratings when I visit different sims. But when they're adult, I kind of do. Like I said, I like to go to adult sims because they're not there's not a lot of grifting on adult sims, and not all of them are about sex or porn or anything like that, as most people would try to make it seem like. I mean, we're adults, and we like having places in SL to go where there are not teenagers. At least from my point of view, my perspective. And that's just based on experiences and different things that happened when the grids were combined. So just going off of that. And yeah, that's kind of my opinion on it. But yeah, adult sims are pretty nice, and they offer a lot. Like I said, some clubs are specifically adult only, and a lot of the couple and romance areas, not all of those are for adults. Most of them are moderate in general areas. But yeah, those are the ratings of the different Second Life sims.